From my car outside of a reputable bar in Edison, New Jersey. I'm Chris from your 11:30 a.m. news writing and reporting class. I'm accompanied by Jeremy, age 21, Nick, who is currently on the camera right now. He's turning 21 at midnight, and a guy we shall call Ray because he is not 21 years old yet. He's right here. Okay, let's keep the camera on Ray. What would you say the success rate is when using your fake ID, getting into bars, buying goods, things of that nature?
I'll say in between 60 and 75%. By the time I'll have success, at a local liquor store, or even at a bar, or getting into a club. It'll be about around that time, about 3 out of 4 times. I'll get in. Sometimes they'll look and they'll say, "We need some help," or I don't know if this is a real ID, and then I'll just get my ID and I'll flee the scene. But 3 out of 4 times, I'll have success.
Okay, and what about places specifically at Rutgers? Nightclub, Old Queen's Tavern. Do you have success with those places?
Don't get me started on the nightclub. There was this one night, the only night I ever tried to get in. No, it was the second night I tried to get in. First night I didn't have success. The second night, I handed my ID to the guard at the door, the bouncer, if you will. And what he said, he looked at it. This is what he did. He looked at it. He looked up. He said, run. I said, run? What? He said, he gave it back to me, just run away. And I guess my ID just looked so poor that he didn't even give me the chance. But that was the only time that I had such an experience of that nature.
Okay. Can we see your ID? Do you have it on you at any
I
chance?
actually do have it on me tonight.
Yeah. No, don't show the name. We just want to see the face to see the quality. Okay. Camera on that, please. Yes. As you can see, it says California.
Winter Street is an actual street. I looked it up on the iPhone Maps app, and
It's the actual street, so the quality is not so bad.
it's a the hologram in the back.
Okay, but we'll get back. We'll get back to Ray in a minute. Okay, let's talk to Jeremy. Jeremy, he's 21. Jeremy, what do you think of the current drinking age as it stands right now at the age of 21?
Believe it or not, I think it's quite ridiculous. You got guys entering the military 16, 17, 18 years old, risking their lives for the country, and they come back and they can't even have a legal drink. I think that's ridiculous. You call me crazy because we're concerned about people getting into car accidents. I think you can be any age and get in a car accident, So I feel like if you're going to leave it at 21, then maybe we should raise up the age to go and fight for our country. I just think it's only fair. We got guys going over there. They can drink overseas. Now, that's another thing we got to remember. Most overseas, places, you can drink 16, 18 years old. Then they come back home, Lord willing, if they make it back home, and then they can't even have a drink in a bar. They have to do it in the comfort of their own home, which is technically, they're breaking the law, but they're at home.
Yeah.
So I think it's just a little ridiculous.
Okay. And Nick, this guy's about to be 21 in a few minutes. Would you like to see the drinking age lowered, and if so, what age?
I guess probably like college, cause probably like 18, because you're on your own, and that's, regardless of the fact that you're in college, it's like 21. You're gonna drink, so
Yeah,
it doesn't really matter.
you're right. I think we all started drinking at a very, very early age. Okay, Jeremy, do you feel pressure to drink when you got to college?
Well, I wouldn't say so because I was drinking before college. I feel like I had more of an opportunity to drink because, the town I'm from, we didn't drink that much. We drank when it was around. But in college, Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, we were drinking. I'm talking about do your homework and drink, or do them at the same time, or do no homework and drink. So in college, you definitely have more opportunity to drink. So I wouldn't say it was pressure. It was just more opportunity in college to drink.
And what about you, Ray? You're not 21, and you don't appear to be turning 21 anytime soon. Do you feel pressure to drink?
In a sense, I do. In order to keep up with the crowd and my surroundings being of younger age than the majority of my peers and close friends, a lot of them are of legal age of drinking. So, in order to keep up and engage in some of the similar festivities, such as going to a sports bar or just to a local bar around Rutgers or even the club sometimes, sometimes I do have to engage just to keep up. But I wouldn't say that myself personally is influenced by peer pressure, but I feel that in order to be in certain situations, I have to bend or even break some of the laws in order to keep up.
Okay, thank you for your time, and I'll let you know if he got into the bar or not on Thursday in class at 11:30. Once again, this is Chris reporting live. Good night and Godspeed.